Lottie Moss has claimed her older half-sister Kate Moss wasn't there for her as she recalled growing up in a toxic industry. The 24-year-old took to Instagram to reflect on 2022 in a lengthy post on her story, in view of her 549,000 followers. The influencer candidly told fans the year started as her worst, but later became her best in terms of her mental health. In a swipe at Kate, she went on to say, "I understand I have come from a very privileged position being the sister of someone very famous, but believe it or not, that person never really supported me. My parents were amazing but could not relate to what I was going through and did not know the full extent of what I was going through most of the time. I was pretty much on my own, so I had to navigate this by myself and do the best I could, which I feel I have. I know it's hard for people to understand, but being in a toxic industry at a very young age really took its toll on me." Joan Collins hits back as David Jason rans her pretentious. She went on to encourage her followers to be kind to those suffering as she thanked fans for their support. Express.co.uk has contacted a representative for Kate for comment. Lottie and the 48-year-old model are half-sisters, who share the same father. It's not the first time she has said she felt pretty much alone while signed to modeling agencies. Lottie previously claimed she was plied with alcohol and drugs by some bosses. She said, "A lot of the time I would be showing up to set and I didn't want to do it. I'd be crying my eyes out and they said, 'We'll just get you some drugs, you can have a drink and then you'll be fine.' It was very much like that, 'Oh, you'll do this shoot, whether you're sober or not. It's going to happen.'" Lottie went on to say those she worked for only seemed to care about the job and not how her mental health. Piers Morgan slams whining Harry and Meghan and mocks privacy. Reaction: Chloe Modely's husband James Haskell shares fears about daughter, revealed Cheers star Kirstie Alley's exact cause of death confirmed by her app. Death cause: "I don't think there were a lot of people in that industry that cared about my well-being, I have to be real," she added on the Call Her Daddy podcast. The model also claimed bosses wanted her to be Kate Moss Part 2 and was told to lose weight to get what they deemed the ideal body. Lottie said she lived off just one bit of a toast a day. She added, "No wonder I had problems. I was pushed into doing these things and getting to a certain weight. I'm surprised I never got an eating disorder." She has since made a more X-rated move after joining subscription site OnlyFans, where she shares raunchy content. Lottie's post comes after she recently got a tattoo on her face during a wild night out. The blonde beauty filmed the moment she got "Lover" inked onto her cheek as she told fans she probably shouldn't. Waking up the next day, she told fans, "I don't have a lot to say about last night really, beside the fact this could have been without doing. But I don't mind it. We're going to learn to love it, the world will learn to love it, and my mom will learn to love it. Don't drink alcohol, kids.